Yeah, sorry, my video got cut out and stuff like that, so that's why I want to run by these right quick. But yeah, this album was a very dope album because she took more creative control with this. Started working with like Babyface, and so on and so on. I mean, definitely worked with like Luther. You have songs like After We Make Love, I'm Your Baby Tonight, All the Man That I Need, like, and because she always had that flag like her music was too pop, but she proved she proved the haters wrong. She proved the haters wrong when she came out with that one. All right, okay. Let's see if I can get just about 5 minutes, but Ice motherfucking Cube with America's Most Wanted, and then technically the Kill Out Will EP. This came out in 1990. Must have in your collection, classic album. I mean, what more can I say? It's Ice Cube. Then, oops. Okay, this is not. This is where. All right. All right. Okay. Had to do some rearranging, so bear with me. Okay, sorry about that. But next album is Ice Cube with the Death Certificate album. This came out in 1991 on his Lynch Mob Records, Priority, whatever. Controversial album. I mean, this whole album was released at the time, the LA riots released at a time when, blacks and Asians were not really getting along well. I mean, No Vaseline by itself is just controversial. The diss track to NWA. I mean, this is a very phenomenal album. Highly recommended. Ice Cube The Predator. This came out in 1992. Another very dope album. His best-selling album, believe it or not. This has songs like It Was a Good Day, Wicked. We're gonna tear this motherfucker up. I mean, classic shit. And then we're gonna get to the Lethal Injection album. Very dope album, but a very controversial album in his fan base because he kind of pondered into like the G-Funk sound and stuff like that. You have songs like You Know How We Do It, When I Get to Heaven, What Can I Do? Yeah, this is actually the OG version. This does not have the remix and stuff like that too. So must have in your collection. I would give this album a chance because a lot of people shit on that album and stuff like that too. So I'm gonna show about 5 more and stuff like that. I'm gonna show about 5 more CDs. We're gonna get into the IceT, the Iceberg album. Just Watch What You Say. Very dope album. Must have in your collection. He went in on this joint right here. With this album, he pretty much, attacked all of his haters. Talk about, the whole typical gore shit. Like, you have songs like Peel the Caps Back. You Played Yourself. You have songs like Lethal Weapon. Very dope song, classic album. Here we're going into the OG, Original Gangster, his best album, in my opinion. He made a video for all the songs off this album. Yes, way before fucking Beyonce and stuff like that. His title track, New Jack Hustler, which, he was also on New Jack City 2. Shit, I might actually watch that movie tonight and shit, so. Yeah, man, very dope album. Then we have the Return of the Real album, which is like his G-Funk album and stuff like that. Must have in your collection. This is a very underrated album from IceT. This album he kind of came out with, when his popularity was waning. He did some acting and came back with this one. Doing the whole G-Funk shit. You have songs like Make the Loot Loop, Bounce Down the Streets. Fucking I'm forced to do dope instead of a gangster. Very dope G-Funk. If you have like a nice system, this would be a very dope album to play it at. I recommend. Motherfucking Ill Out Scratch, Creep With Me. Very solid album. I'll Take Her Alone, Brian McKnight. Brian McKnight did his thing on that one. If you don't wanna, don't waste her time. I mean, Summertime was another dope joint. This, and again, very laid back album. We can play at cookouts. Inspector Dex and Controlled Substance. I might just have this be the last time because I already passed the 5 minute limit. This is a very dope album. Very underrated Wu solo album. You know, this was supposed to have been released in 1995, 96, but you know, RZA had that flood. You know, you have songs like Elevation. You have songs like Word on the Street. You know, you have songs like Ninth Chamber. Very dope album. And I'm gonna end off right there because, like I said, I expected do like 25 minutes worth of these videos. So, thank y'all so much for watching. And sometime next week, I'm definitely gonna do another part and stuff like that. So, y'all be safe. Peace.